don't have the access, or you don't have any particular IDEs that is being installed for C, you can just or C++, you can just do it online. Okay, so I am just showing you the online C++ compiler also. There is one C++ compiler. Okay, with you have many of the C++ compilers. You can just type online C++ compiler and you can type your program here and you can execute if you don't have any environments that is being installed for this. Fine. So what is the first line of the program? Hash include IO stream using namespace study. We already know this. And the other thing that we have is a main function. So now what I'll do, array is nothing but set of elements of the same data type. I am using the data type as int here. Right? How many elements I have? 5 elements. See, I have set the size of the array as 5 here. So what I have done, I have set the size of the array as 5 here. So how many elements I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Fine. So I am reading how many elements? 5 elements. Fine. So here what exactly is done here is that first I is being declared as integer and array is also declared as integer, and I am adding 5 elements myself. Fine. So here what exactly I am doing? I am adding 5 elements myself. So no need to read the elements here. The elements are already being read. Why? Because you are entering the elements by yourself. Fine. And the next one is what you have to do is to access the elements that are there. So since we are just adding the elements here, for int I equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Fine. You are just reading the elements up to 5 values here. You are reading the elements up to 5 values. So I am just giving it as I less than 5 from 0th element. So this is my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 to 4 means if you count 5 elements are there. Fine. So up to 5 elements. So first it will check 0 is less than 5. Yes, 1 gets printed here in the output. And 2 is less, 1 is less than 5. Yes, so 2 will get printed. The second element, third element, fourth element, fifth element will get printed by incrementing the value of 1 here. Fine. So the next thing is you will just use cout to print all the elements. Fine. Suppose if I just give 4 here, what happens? Let us run now. So yes, so only 4 elements gets printed here. Fine. So here only 4 elements gets printed if I just give 4. Suppose if you give 3, what happens here? Yes, only 3 elements gets printed here. Fine. So this is how you will be using, or you will be making use of the for loop to print the array elements, a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3. When I tell only I, it is the index value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I tell it as a of I, it is nothing but the value that is being present in that particular index. Fine. So this is how you have to access the elements of the array. Fine. So I will just give it as 5 again. So this is the program for accessing the elements of the array. Let me run. So this is the output. Fine. So this is accessing the elements of the array. Thank you.